What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another trailer reaction. When it comes down to my history with James Cameron's Avatar films, you all may know that I do enjoy these movies, but I wouldn't say they're necessarily the greatest blockbusters in movie history, although I will say, in terms of visual effects wise, holy crap, they are easily some of the best visual effects your eyes will laze on, to the point where literally your eyes will just fucking explode. Even though I didn't absolutely love The Way of Water or Way of Water, those visual effects in 3D and a Dolby Cinema, they did look eye-poppingly gorgeous. And it clearly shows that James Cameron and his team have put in how many hours of manpower and how many millions of dollars of buckets of money to making sure that they deliver some of the most visually breathtaking just visuals ever put on screen. There's no doubt about that. Avatar Fire and Ash is coming out this December, and not to mention as well, there are still two more Avatar films. I'm hoping this one is good because, well, for those of you who saw my review of Way of Water, I didn't absolutely love that film, as what they do in the end of Way of Water, I thought was just a stupid way of setting up for sequels to come. But regardless, guys, big James Cameron fan regardless. I have loved this man's films ever since I saw Terminator 1 when I was a kid, and I do look forward to seeing the spectacle that is Avatar Fire and Ash. But anyways, I've been blabbering on for far too long. It is time to watch and react to the trailer, the official trailer, by the way, for Avatar Fire and Ash, and to give you guys my quick thoughts afterwards. So, as I keep saying, and the words of a wise man, here we go. Goosebumps already. Wow.
The strength of the ancestors is here.
Oh, wow. Damn.
You cannot live like this, baby. In hate.
If there is something you can do, then you must do it.
God damn.
The children. No, 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 Spider. And
That looked beautiful.
your goddess has no dominion here.
Wow. Yeah. Once again, talk about breathtaking spectacle. Once again, and I will say this, I don't think the plot of these movies are necessarily the most involving, the most thrilling plots, but I think that once again, one thing that I'm pretty sure that most people can agree on is that these effects, by the way, I was watching this on in 4K. I'm pretty sure that the footage I saw from the trailer that I had on there will be in 4K, but I was watching this on a 4K OLED screen. Those effects looked amazing, and I can guarantee you it will look even better on a big screen because once again, don't get me wrong when I say this to you guys, even though we do have some pretty great state-of-the-art TVs in our homes, these effects will not look any better than they will on a big-ass IMAX Dolby movie screen. There's like no doubt because here's the thing. Regardless of what we think of these movies, if we think they're overrated entertainment or some of the greatest breathtaking spectacles ever made for cinema, there is one thing that I think we can all agree on, and that is that James Cameron makes movies for you to see on the big screen. Because don't get me wrong when I say this to you guys, even though there are plenty of great things that are streaming at home, whether on Netflix, Hulu, Prime, HBO Max, Disney, whatever it is, or on YouTube for that matter, James Cameron's movies are made for the big screen. And as I was watching this, I just kept thinking, man, I can only wonder how breathtaking, here's that word again, how breathtaking these images will look on a big IMAX screen or on a big Dolby screen. My biggest issue with these movies is that, sure, while the action, while the visuals, and especially while the music are just absolutely extraordinary, the plot of these movies just, there aren't really that much to run home about. I mean, I hope the plot of this movie is great and all, but my biggest issue with the first two movies was that the plot just wasn't all that exciting. With that being said, though, with this new tribe, I look forward to seeing how those fire effects, because those flame effects looked absolutely incredible, and I can wait to see those effects on a big IMAX or a Dolby screen. Even though I'm not as excited for this movie as I know many people will be about Avatar Fire and Ash, I still look forward to seeing this movie just because I look forward to seeing a great big spectacle film on the big screen, a film, a type of entertainment that just I want to get lost in. What's probably going to be a 3.5 hour film. Can guarantee it's going to be that long. But anyways, I am looking forward to this movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing the adventure and the journey that James Cameron is going to continue to take us on for these next, after this 2 more movies. I'm excited for it. Bring it on, James Cameron. I'm very excited for this movie. And that is going to wrap it up for my reaction to the official trailer for Avatar Fire and Ash. I hope you all enjoyed it. If so, please the like button, or if you dislike this video, this reaction, hit the dislike button. If you guys want to see my previous 2 reactions, please click to the left or right side of the screen. And of course, until my next review, reaction, or video goes live, I will see you all next time.